Welcome to another episode of Bloodlust Boxing. I'm Sab.
And I'm Baz.
On today's show, we'll be talking about Wilder versus Helenius and Devin Haney versus Kambosos in Australia. Let's get to it. Let's Wilder versus
Bomb Squad.
Bomb Squad. He's back. He's back.
I can't believe it.
It's like Terminator 2 when he's coming out of the of the thing. But,
I feel sorry for the fight fans who showed up for that fight.
Oh man, that must have been pay-per-view.
Pay-per-view. You paid the money for that.
It must have been pay-per-view in the US. But then you did have the Caleb Plant fight on the undercard, so that was longer, wasn't it? So yeah, we'll give him that. We'll give him that. So, but it is what we said, kinda last week. We both gave our predictions last week. Your face is just frozen there. In an unfortunate position. But yeah, last week we said I said Wilder would rush Helenius to begin with, and if he got no luck, then he'll sort of move around a bit more, and he might drag out a little bit longer. But we both said within 6 rounds. And then I was saying he'd be punching from angles, which he did, and he got the knockout and that weird angle. So he anointed him. He anointed him with that punch. He says he just touched him. So, but
I feel like I don't know, man. Like it went down a little bit too easy for my liking. But I ain't gonna lie.
Nah. But
I couldn't. Like, I watched that punch from every angle, and I can't see how he would have made enough power to make enough damage from that.
I don't know. I mean, it's like he's got concrete in his gloves, but Helenius was clearly buzzed, like on the floor. He was seeing like it's like the Tweety bird going around like that.
That's
like,
it. Yeah.
But it was faster than we thought it was going to be. But I told you this is there to be hit, didn't I?
You did say that. I ain't gonna lie.
So,
and he did get hit. He got hit bad.
Yeah. But it was over in quick fashion. Wilder came back. Yeah. He dusted off the ring rust. He showed us, because I thought he would struggle a little bit, but get the win. So what next for Wilder? That's the question, isn't it?
Well, he's been calling out Joshua all week, isn't he?
He wants to make that fight in Nigeria, doesn't he? Like that's a massive fight over there if they do it.
Yeah. Joshua won't do that. Joshua won't do that fight now.
No, he wants to. I doubt he'd do it now, but
nah, not now, bro.
I think it'll be Wilder will probably go Ruiz next.
See that'd be a good fight because Ruiz has got a good chin, so and he's quite quick for a little guy like. So.
But so you said little guy, and I was like, yeah. But
little big guy.
That's harsh. Yeah, he can beat me up. Don't worry. It's I think that's a great fight. I would give it to like going back to what I was saying last week. I think Wilder, these kind of fights, those Helenius type figures, he'll knock out. He'll do the job. He'll make it look easy. May take a little bit of time, but he'll get the knockout. The next level up, or the next level up, you got your Ruiz's, those kind of fighters, and then that's where I think he's really going to struggle after those Fury fights.
Someone who can move around a bit.
Yeah, and Ruiz will get in and out of the pocket. So I want to see it. Hopefully they can make that one next. I think they were building to that as well. So we'll see what happens if they can get that one on. And then if he does get through Ruiz, then maybe have a fight with Joshua if he's winning still. But yeah, I think if he does go the Ruiz route, that's going to be a really tough fight for Wilder. But good to see him back though. We were saying it before. We kind of missed him a little bit, didn't we?
Yeah, a little bit, a little bit. He still seems a little bit emotionally broken for me. Like, I feel like.
All I'm saying is I saw an interview afterwards when he was in the changing. Oh, it wasn't a changing room. I think it looked like a hotel room with Hellenius, and there was a little bit too much man hugging going on there. I was a little bit uncomfortable. Like I'm in touch with my and props to the brotherhood, but it was like it was like Hellenius and him were hugging, and then like Hellenius was like doing that little tap on the back. It was like, okay,
Yeah,
tap,
just let me go now, innit?
let go,
Why,
let
why
go,
are you still holding me for, bro?
let go. And what it was like, it's okay, it's okay. And Hellenius is still like tapping, like, okay. I mean, then it broke, and I think they went for like a second hug. Like you got to see the footage of it, but. So yeah, I think you're right. Wilder's still got some demons. I think he's still working through some issues there.
Still seeing Fury in his dreams, like
Yeah, yeah.
rising from the dead.
But he got the job done. He proved,
yeah, it's true.
He proved he can do it, and there was good management from above. They picked the right fighter to bring him back in.
Yeah,
and that's what they have to do with Joshua next. If Matchroom get it right, they have to do something like this for him, build his confidence up, and get people talking again about him. So that's what they what they got to do. But let's get to the other fight on the of the weekend that we haven't discussed yet. There was Kambosos versus Devin Haney, and it went how we said it was going to go. We said it would go the distance. I said it might be a late knockout right at the end. For Devin Haney if Kambosos gets too desperate, but we both said Devin Haney would win. They both looked like, looking at the weight when they were weighing in, they both looked really, really drained, didn't they? I don't know if you've seen those pictures.
Yeah, I saw it. It's I know what you're saying. But I didn't really notice it in Haney in the fight, to be fair.
No, he really hydrated quite well, didn't he? So he looked.
Whereas Kambosos, the other hand, maybe not so much.
Yeah,
but
I think it's one. Devin Haney needs to jump up a weight now. Again, we were saying that last week. I think he needs. Yeah. He's done at this level. He'll probably hang around because if that Lomachenko fight comes about, then he might go for that, and that's a massive fight. But I think that would be a mistake doing that. I think he's ready to jump up to the next weight.
Well,
and needs to jump up to the next weight. yeah, because you're almost fighting. It's similar to that Chris Eubank Jr. thing with Conor Benn, and where Chris Eubank Jr. was cutting down the weight, and he was saying 60%. That's, for me, that would be Devin Haney. If he's fighting Lomachenko, you don't want to fight him at 60% if you're cutting the weight. So
no one wants to fight the Matrix, bro.
The Matrix. But yeah, it's an interesting one. I think.
What did you think about Kambosos' fighting style though? Like, why do he keep switching from southpaw to orthodox? Like every 2 seconds.
It's like he was just trying to confuse Devin Haney, wasn't it?
I feel like he was just confusing himself.
Yeah, it was. It was. It's confused. He's confused face. He's just like he kept doing the switch hitting, but his head was in the same position. So he changed stance, and his head was just bobbing in the middle. And Haney was able to. Haney was able to pick him off. Yeah. But Kambosos, he's got balls. He's got balls. He took some punishment in that fight, and looking at him before in the build up, it's almost like he knew he weren't going to win the fight, but he was going in there anyway. And I guess that's similar to Wilder with Fury that time. It's like he knew he weren't going to win the fight, but he's going into that fight anyway and not backing out.
And he still gave it his all.
He gave it his all. He didn't get knocked out, so he can come again. And there are some good fights for Kambosos still there. So he is good to watch, and he's entertaining when he's talking. So I want to see him again. And for Devin Haney, it's a great win. So
Yeah.
And again, he went into the other person's backyard. He went to Australia and did it the hard way. He wasn't in the US having his fight there, so he's earned the respect.
Yeah.
Right. Well, I think that's us done. There's the Lara fight this week, so we'll keep an eye on that one. But yeah, again, thanks for watching. I'm Sav,
And I'm Bez.
and it's Bloodlust Boxing.